He came, we missed it, it was switched off. It's quick. How long's it been switched off? I hate my life. I hate being a YouTuber. It's just fruitless. I found a deep in to do this thing up here. Done that yesterday. I don't know where the bag of things gone now. I put it for it in the bin. Found another one upstairs, all handy. A pot. A useful pot. You see, it's more pan lid on top of an old bit of barbecue. It's because there's a hole in the bottom, so of the pan lid where the handle used to be. So if it gets wet, the water can drain through, and I can take it off. It lifts off. It's just nail on the top and wash it. So they shouldn't get table fleas, mold. Hopefully. I hope he comes back. There's going to be a lot of rain for not much. Oh, is that a pigeon, I think? Yeah. This is sort of a happy baby. Sort of a happy baby. Sort of a not that happy. It's a baby, really. We shouldn't do it straight after dinner. No, never mind. Vegans can do anything. They can do anything they want. I've got a wizard ticket. Dolly, is that plastic? It's bad for the environment, you know. Where did you find it? Oh my garden, I should think. I didn't paint that on the wall, by the way. It says Champagne Socialist. That wasn't me. I don't know. I think this came down one morning. It was there. Somebody came in the night. I think it was a hate one. I think it was. It was probably left for me to paint over. Like everything else. Oh, it's a bloody crow, honestly. Or magpie, that would be good, wouldn't it? Or the jay. I haven't seen jay in the garden for ages. He liked, what did he used to like when I put out cashews or peanuts on a string? I put strings loaded with monkey nuts. There's some left over there. And for the blue tits. The jay liked them. That was the other year. I need to get a higher bird table, really. When I get them posts up, and 4x2x4s or whatever they are, 2x2s, what are they, 4x4? I don't know. I was going to make a fake bait thing with, I'll stick a bird table on that high up one. Feeding stations. I like feeding them. They had a load of starlings came down last year, I think it was. I wasn't here at the time, but the boys who were living here at the time, we went mad. There were thousands of birds on the roof, because you can watch out the back window. That's quite fun feeding on a flat roof, because some things like to feed with floors, don't they? Like ground feeders, but garage views can trick them. They can see the cats. Plus, my operation on the ground here, the dog would eat it. I think that might be the end of the show. I think. I don't know. 10 minutes, something might happen. No. You don't know, do you? I was laying here I don't know if I've talked about this. The first time. That's not. Oh my god. Can you see? Did you see it? I think that might have been a peregrine. Is it? What is it? Can you see? I can't see shit. The sun's in my eyes. I hope I've got it in. It's some sort of... what is it with that tail? Come on, someone tell me. Sparrowhawk? Oh, come on, come and land on me. That would be nice. That would be so cool. Look. Oh, what do they eat? Mice? I'll get some mice in. Is he in a shot? Can you see? It's a vulture? What is it? A golden eagle? I don't know. I've got my book out. It's got... Nigel would know because it's got the little V tail. The, what's it called? Like a triangle tail? Buzzard probably. I don't know. Spitfire? What is it? A moth? A hawk moth? If I playing something, I think. One of the quail's not come. Probably thought he's going to be lunch. Come on, you was coming, didn't you? By accident. I was speaking hawk instead of quail. Pigeon? He don't care. He's not scared. It's quite fun when you see them all mobbing, like the whatever them big meeting ones are, mobbing the seagulls or the other way around, flying around. It can be quite exciting lying in the garden, you know. I've taken my bird book out. Flipping heck. And I can learn. That's what. Binoculars. I can't hold binoculars in this tablet thing now. Osprey? Could have been osprey. They come inland quite a lot. It's probably water boy. My fish. It's probably after my fish. Looks off. A lot of osprey around this way. Oh, I hope something else comes. Oh, I'll go up to 10 and see if anything else comes. Or maybe I'll go to 15 if something comes at 10. Oh, anyway, I was telling my story, wasn't I? I was lying out here under my thing I made, where I used to have my futon, and the sun in the morning. That's the morning sun goes that way because the sun comes from that side, whatever side that is, which direction, and it leaves that way, and literally over my head, the seagulls were flying around like this. And all of a sudden, this massive crow bombs them, literally about, I don't know, 3 feet above the washing line. So about, 6 foot above my head. It was so cool. Seriously, it was the most amazing thing ever happened to me that day. Probably for a long time before. So that's when I decided to feed the crows and put a crow stand up. So just come close. I was going to try and train it. Attack people in the streets. That's all I should do, really. Oh, there's a bee on me. Oh, make it go. I got attacked by a seagull the other day in the street. She was cool though. She didn't care. She just literally, she was chill as. I don't know if it remembers her from where she used to live because it might just be one of them like dogs where she used to live. There were seagulls nesting and they used to attack her all the time. I don't know if she used to chase them when she was a puppy. But there are a few around that just literally dive on people. But it's walking past the castle with my morning coffee and this flipping thing starts bombing us, like shitting on her and everything. Missed every time. But that was quite entertaining. I just said, please don't do that. It's not nice. And it stopped. Jolly was so chill. I was very proud of it. Proud. Oh, it's a bee. Mm. Probably because I'm lying in a flower bed. I don't know. Maybe that. We've gone over 10 now. Nothing happened. Flipping heck. It'll probably come when I switch it off. I bet so. I want it to come on the stand because that's a good shot. I like it when it does that. It looks quite. What's the word? I can't think. Not stunning, but striking. It does. It looks striking across the sky. Please come. It looks striking. Come do striking pose, please. Pogba, we need strike. I don't want to be called up. Should I call him? Stephen? I love saying Stephen. Stephen the worm's upstairs. Tank as he died. Stephen's sleeping over there anyway. Poor Pogba and Nani, I think. They're the only two names I can remember from my training days. Learn all the people on FIFA. Who's this? Guess who this is? Guess who this is? I don't know. Pogba, Peter Crouch. I don't know. Who else is there? Football. I don't know anyone else. I've already started knowing rappers by a joke. I miss those days. They were fun. It's sad living by yourself. And we've had all those fun memories with your children. This is my Christmas tree I bought the other year. It started growing again. Oh, it's been under a blanket. That's why it's gone a bit like wispy. But I couldn't bring it in this year because it was a bit crisp up where it been leaned against the wall. So I brought it out, and it's ended up being a garden one now. Apparently, what birds like live in pine? All sorts really, don't they? But it's in a pot. I don't want to get too big. Like, this is from Twin Peaks, is it? Canada. Kind of trees reaching up to the sky and NR2. It was in a pot because I forgot what birds like it. Some do though. What else can I talk about while I'm not here? I did some washing. That's why bed sheets on the hanging up, being a gate fence thing. Stop people peering in. Hell, big. Anyone saw me in bikini? That's magpie chatting, isn't it? I think. Is it? Holding out for eggs. I used to feed eggs last year. I used to whistle when I fed them as well. When I put food out, I used to whistle. Wherever I went, like in the street, I put food down, if you know. So, I've got that. I was in the tree. Come on then. I'll get you some eggs next week, I promise. If you come now for the show. Please? I'm not using Illuminati tricks. Can you just come properly? The old school way. And collar and lead. Come on, come and get a biscuit. Come and get biscuits. Things like I'm evil. Me. you. I've got such good shins, I don't know. Decent shin muscles. My kids are so jealous. I've got muscly shins. I don't ask for ankle weights. I don't get shin splints for fun. Ground shakes. Ground shakes to my feet. Look at them. Look at them. Actually, well, actually, no, I've got bigger shin muscles than me. But he's a footballer, so we count. Donkey kick. Oh, how to make a bird come? Bird, come on, please. I'm not going over. Not saying. I'm not going over 20, definitely, unless you come at 20.1. We were update. God, everything's such a chore. Why's everything so difficult? Fruitless, anyway. Completely fruitless. Fruitless. I don't know what to do next. Clearly, this wasn't ever gonna work. Let's see if there's any good things, any good pictures in the cloud. Oh, there's a massive dick in the sky the other day. That was quite funny. I laughed. I did laugh then. Huh? Oh, dragonfly, did you see that? Oh my god, I had damselflies today, little red ones. They're like common in my ponds. But I saw two mating sort of over by the fence. They flew past. There was a red one and a green one. So I don't know, interracial breeding. But I haven't seen a little green damselfly before. That was magic. So I wonder what their babies will be like and if they managed to get them in the pond. There was two red ones laying in the pond earlier. And so that was good. That was cool. Honestly, Terry Nutkin's got nothing on me. What other Springwatch band's name is? I've forgotten. Oh, I haven't got TV. I watched Springwatch. I went over to my son's the other day to clean his flat. The older son, the older one, not Daft one or the other one. And he said, "Oh, I've got 2 episodes of Springwatch to catch up on." So I watched 1.5 before I had to come home. So that was quite exciting. I think that's just a seagull. I think it's a seagull. So if that's finished now, you'll be quite pleased to watch this because you'll probably be missing Springwatch. There's a bee. I don't know if it's a red-tailed bee or one of the other sorts. I can't see from here. I haven't got a bee chart. You know, red-tailed bee. There's loads of different bees on my thing. I tied that up today because it was all flopping over, and I watered it. I don't know if that's comes to the end of its time. I'm not really sure. I can't remember if that's a seasonal thing or if it should be going. If it's just like frizzled up because it had no water, so I watered it anyway. As you can see, all these pots underneath it. So I've got some seeds I'm going to put in. I planted sweet peas the other day in my stick pot. I got about 5 packets in the end of sweet peas, different ones. With the last of my money, that's probably why I went overdrawn. And just chugged them all in together. So don't probably be too many close together. But that's good, isn't it? I got some old-fashioned ones. Can't remember, rather than just pretty ones. They're supposed to be smell nicer because that's what you want for, really, isn't it? The smell. I've got some other seeds. I'm gonna get some more, and I might buy some. What are they called? Like little things that are already grown. Pots. Bedding plants. I've seen some that oh look, fucking hell. got a big. What is that? A buzzard? I don't think that's the same thing that was flying just now, is it? 'Cause you can see its stripy patterns. Here, my precious. If I get an old chicken and chuck it on the roof, that'll come again, man. I bet that would. This is why I want quails. That's not the same thing, is it? Is it? It's got different tail. It's got different tail bones. Come closer, my look. Dolly is nearly big enough. Look, she looks like a rabbit. If you come over here, give her rid of my feet. Like I'll pretend the baby chicks. I'm saying, look, I did that before. Tricks one up a tree with my hands. I put my hands in my other hand and pretend it was little wiggly eggs. It looked anyway. Oh, I'm just not having it. How do you make a squealing rabbit? That sometimes works. He's gonna have it. Police will be in a minute. I think that is a rabbit, isn't it? It's a guinea pig. Disorder. He likes rabbits. What can he eat? Oh. What do you thought it was a deer? It's too big to tackle. We had to learn about distress calls. It was one way of you can download them, can't you? To train your dogs, basically. I did that before when I was over the UEA. I called some over making some stupid noise. There was two circling and a little thing robbing them. It's gone far now. Fucking hell. What are we up to? I never got over. Can't see anything. I should just go to 30 minutes now and then definitely finish.